This is a WestNest training video. Today, I'm going to show you how to complete the contract request form. You should complete a contract request form if your student group is planning on bringing a performer or lecturer to campus. To do so, you'll want to log into your WestNest portal and make sure you're in the Explore menu. Once you're here, you should click on Forms. Here you will see all of the available forms. You can either search for contract request form in the search menu or scroll until you find it. You'll want to click Start. If you have any pending submission, they will appear here. If you want to start a new one, click New Submission. Once you're here, you'll see a blue box which will show you all of the contract request form guidelines. Please make sure to read this entire box as you will be informed about all the information you need to complete the contract request form. You first need to read and agree to the expectations for campus event planners. Then, you will need to enter your 6-digit EMS reservation number. Then you'll need to indicate what sources of funding you will be using for your event. If you're using multiple sources, you can select multiple boxes. You'll then need to click on this button, which will download the financial request form for non-Wesleyan students and employees. You should fill it out with your speaker or performer's information at the top and upload your file here. Once you've done so, click Next. You will then need to indicate where your funding is coming from. You will also need to enter the budget request number. If you don't know how to find this, you should watch the video on how to review approved budgets. Then you should indicate if there is a student group that has co-sponsored this event. If you selected multiple sources for funding, you will need to fill this out for each source of funding. You will then need to complete the tax information section of the contract request form. This is where you'll indicate if your artist or performer is a non-US citizen, and if the payment will be going to the individual or if they're being represented by an agency. You'll also want to let us know if the artist or agency has been paid by Wesleyan in the past. We then will need their contact information, and their email. Finally, if the agency or individual has provided you with an outside contract, you can upload it here and we will review it in preparation of our Wesleyan contract. Please note that we will only accept these if the honorarium is greater than $5,000. You'll then be directed to the performance information section where you will input any information about the performer. You will then need to indicate if they're earning more than $1,500, in which case you will need to provide a certificate of insurance. You'll need to upload it here. You'll then need to indicate if the speaker or performer has any hospitality or tech writers. However, please be aware that the WSA has no means of ensuring that these agreed upon comforts will be fulfilled. Once you have fulfilled all of the sections of the contract request form, you can review your submission here and press Submit.